Now we're rolling.
Mic check. 1, 2.
Mic check.
Hey.
Hey up.
It's me.
It's your boy.
It's your boy, Kogan.
And I'm Chance.
I don't know if we've ever done it that way before.
In that order?
That's weird. Can we do it again?
Yeah. I'm Kogan.
And I'm Chance.
And this is
Rotator. The pedal party. What's up?
Well,
what's up, pedal nerds?
What's up, pedal enos?
We've got a treat today.
We do.
This is a pedal that I've always wanted to try. I've never had one.
The great YouTube sensation, Phil X.
Oh.
Always wanted one just because he would use it.
The best guitar player alive. I'm not sure. He
It's
is
very possible.
unreal.
And great vocalist and great just
It just seems like a great dude. I've never met him, but he just seems like a cool hang.
The bro can shred.
And so this is the DigiTech Bad Monkey Tube Overdrive.
Mm-hmm.
We picked this up for $20. And
what a deal.
Let's see if it sounds better than $20.
Yeah. My money is on yes.
I would also bargain yes.
Yep.
I bet it does.
Well, today, Kogan, you're going to have to explain both guitars because the guitar that I'm playing is Kogan's, and I don't know what it is called, but I love this thing.
Yeah, so that's a Gretsch 6122, a.k.a. the country classic, now known and formerly known as the Country Gentleman. But it's a semi-hollow Gretsch. It's got the fake F-holes in it.
Mm-hmm.
Filtertrons, Bigsby.
Beautiful.
Gold hardware.
Mm.
I like that thing. It's nice.
Perfect.
One day when we do our special edition episode about all of our gear, I'll talk about the crazy trades that all happened in order for me to own that guitar right now because it was weird.
If our gears could talk.
If our gears could talk, they'd probably be like, well, that Gretsch would say to me, why don't you play me more?
Yeah. Most of my guitars would be like, change me strings more often.
Yeah.
Change me strings.
And then I'm actually playing a Les Paul traditional. What is this, 09?
It's 09.
Yeah. Oh, I love this thing.
Great guitar. That also is a fun trade story for another day. Beautiful flame top. Ooh, yeah.
Perfect. It is. It's nice.
It's nice. Well, no, you go. Me.
I was just going to say, I don't know what the amp setup is, so you're going to have to explain it.
So I'll tell you. We're got a real treat going on, getting kind of fancy here. We're going to go stereo today, and in your right ear is going to be my Blues Jr 3 Slush and Vintage 30, and it's going to be mic'd with the Sennheiser MD421. It sounds beautiful. And then in your left ear, there is a 8 or 10 watt, a low watt Stulce amp. Stulce amps were made by a guy here in Oklahoma City there for a while. The business no longer exists, but the product is really good. And it's going through a Marshall 212 mic'd up with a Sennheiser E906.
And it sounds like this.
Got him.
No, but it does sound like this. Yeah.
And the Gretsch. Just enough jangle.
I feel like that it is, yeah, it's so much crisper.
Crispy.
Yeah, and a jangly. Oh, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
So we got the Bad Monkey. This thing's got 4 knobs, level, low, high, and gain. And currently, I would say it's about lunchtime because
it's a nooner.
They're all at noon.
All at noon.
All at noon with the Gretsch. Here's the Bad Monkey Tube Overdrive. I think we need to bring the level up.
Little boost, yep. I don't know the note. I don't know the solo.
I don't know.
Oh.
Hell. Tune time.
You know, you've been one string
Yeah, man, one
without
string.
asking permission.
I don't,
This polytuner is lying to me.
that polytune, I say this a lot, and I haven't done anything about it. That thing is either wrong or it's messing with me, and I don't know which it is.
Yeah. Did you betray it somehow? Oof. Not Les Paul sounds
I don't know, but I
chunky.
do step on it all the time.
True.
So,
Les Paul clean. Let's get that Les Paul dirt.
huh. I feel like I'm almost really liking the way it sounds. It seems like the treble is like a little, it's like fake crunchy sounding. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it sounds like off-brand cornflakes.
So my childhood.
You know, all of our childhoods,
Oh,
okay?
yeah.
Fruitios or, you know, whatever came in a giant, like
Marshmallow
dog bag
mateys.
sized enclosure of cereal. Let's, I'm going to say, let's leave the game where it is. Let's roll the highs down a little bit and the
I'm
lows
feeling that.
up a little bit.
Yeah.
So now we got level at, you know what? Screw it. Let's just go right here. Level at
3. 3 o'clock.
level at 3, bass at 3, highs at 9, gain at noon. Let's see where we're at with the Les Paul now. Whoa.
That's a lot of low end.
I'm going to pull the lows back a little bit, and I'm going to pull the highs up a little bit. Okay, so we're sitting.
Split the difference.
We split the difference there.
I still feel like those highs are.
You know what? Let's just turn them off. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I like That's all I know. I should have learned more, but then I remember it was like, no. Anyways, so that's highs off. Let's hear what the Gretsch. Maybe the highs will be a little more pleasing.
There we go.
There's a lot of knobs on that.
There are
thing.
lots of weird knobs that do stuff I do not understand. Pretty dynamic.
Yeah, very dynamic. I'm liking that tone a little bit more. Let's dial the gain back to.
Doesn't Phil use it more like a boost
I think he does
than like a true
to
drive?
like really push. Oh, that's on still. I think we're getting there. So that's level dimed, gain off, and then the highs at 10 o'clock, lows at noon. That's more in the ballpark, I think.
Right.
Of like what I'm looking for. So that's gain and highs at 10 o'clock, lows at 1 o'clock, and level at 3 o'clock. Let's hear it on
that
the
on Les Paul. You always start that song in D, bro.
Time.
I hijacked the thing for a second because I thought that was the riff that you were going to play, and you didn't.
No, but I should have. So we ended up level and gain at 1 o'clock, highs at a lot of time telling on this episode.
Yeah,
and I just can't do it. Highs at 10, lows at 1, and I was really into that on the Gretsch. So clean. Let me hear that clean, sweet, clean tone.
That's the key.
I'm liking that. It feels like it's got a little more sag on it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm honestly feeling like I'm just now getting to the point where it doesn't sound $20. Well, not 20. It's sounded better than $20. I don't know that it sounded better than $40 so far.
No, I can see that.
But I'm kind of starting to get into a spot where I can feel it more.
Yeah, I'm not feeling like I absolutely have to go buy this pedal. But I'm feeling like, dude, I could do a gig with this, no doubt in my mind.
It works.
Yeah, especially, I mean, it's interesting too. So, when we listen to Overdrive pedals, and we're always comparing it to every other Overdrive pedal we've ever heard. And so I'm thinking in my mind, like, is this a tube screamer? No, it's not really. It doesn't have the mids, the mid hump that a tube screamer does. Is it a treble booster? Almost. It doesn't quite have the same like crunchy highs that a treble booster has. I don't know, what are some other overdrives that you compare this to? Like
I kind of feel like
I think it's in the vein of the BB preamp, the exotic BB preamp. Like, it's crunchy, but it feels like there's not a lot of tone humps happening. It's just like everything.
Right.
Maybe we should manipulate the tone knobs a little bit more.
Maybe.
Let's scoop everything. Tone off, bass off, highs off, level, and gain at 1 o'clock. That sounded like that sounded like the intro to like a blues song.
Yeah.
It was like an old-timey radio setting. Now let's turn both the tones all the way up.
All the way. Wow.
Time out. Okay, everything I said a while ago, take it back. This... Okay. Let's leave the bass
There's a lot.
cranked.
Yeah.
Let's pull the treble to 1 o'clock with the gain and the volume, and let's see where we're at here.
For bass being all the way up, that's pretty clear.
It just sounds tighter.
Yeah, I also should just remind you that we're going through a 15-watt amp and
That's true.
like a 10-watt amp.
Yeah, so there's not a lot of bass.
There's not a lot of body, coming from the amplifiers.
But that feels so much better than it did with the bass at noon. That sounds amazing. Mm-hmm. Let's hear it on the Les Paul.
I finally think I heard something that I could compare it to. Might sound crazy.
Okay.
This is a much more bassy, probably not as well put together Ex Pandora.
Oh.
Like the way that the high end
the
is
way
hitting.
it reacts, yeah. Whoa. Man. I think on the bridge with that bass all the way up.
Oh. It sounds like a super bass.
Yeah, that's
Like
what
a
it sounds like.
70s super bass just rammed all the way up.
Yeah. Let's crank the gain on it. I like this pedal
Break me off a piece.
of that Bad Monkey.
Give me some like big verb. Not bad on cleaning up, even with the gain all the way up.
Yeah.
Which
So
is another thing that the
Expandora
Expandora could
does.
do. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head. So, for those of you listening, which would be everyone who is hearing this right now, the Bad Monkey, that was on the entire time.
Yeah.
Clean, overdrive, did not touch the pedal. We're using the TC Electronic Hall of Fame for Reverb, big room with a view setting. Love it. And Chance was just changing the volume knob, and that is madness. And it's so you don't lose tone when you clean it up either.
Yeah, which is
that's crazy,
especially for bass being all the way up. Let's see about if it's.
I think. Okay, so the Bad Monkey is a $20 X Pandora.
with just the one setting.
Yeah, with the one setting.
Because it has that same. I don't even know how to describe it. Maybe the shape of this clipping or whatever.
Yeah, it sits somewhere between fuzz and overdrive.
Right.
Usually, when you start getting into fuzz, you've already like gone past distortion. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But this, it is just, I don't know if we've ever changed our minds so quickly in an episode from I could live with or without it to this is killer pedal.
This is awesome. Yeah. Have we tried it fully dimed?
No. So this is the so that all of that the last 10-minute music exploration was gain dimed, lows dimed, highs at 3 o'clock, level at 2 o'clock. Now everything is turned all the way up, also known as
dimed.
Was that the guitar?
I don't know.
That was crazy. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about.
Sounds good.
What do you think? Should turn these both back up. Anyways, whoa.
Yes.
Okay, so if I was going to draw a chart of my feelings over the past, I don't know, however long this episode's been, I would say mildly excited, down to mildly disappointed, down to why is there so much treble on this pedal, skyrocketing up to eureka.
Yeah.
And then now I'm sitting at about, I'm going to keep this probably.
Yeah. Once we figured out, I really think the secret to this thing is cranking the bass.
Crank the lows.
Just cranking those lows.
You put the gain wherever you want it. I mean, and,
adjust highs as needed.
Highs to taste. I would probably start cranked on the highs and then pull them back as the more you want to sit in the mix or cut. But that's what we're here for. We're trying to figure this stuff out, and so we can share this information with you so you can go pick this pedal up. Now, I will say we got it for $20. I don't know what they go for on Reverb. Probably,
I think I've seen them
30, 20 to 40.
30 to 40-ish, yeah.
50 maybe. If you pay $50, you probably pay too much.
Yeah.
But I would say this is worth $50. It sounds as good as a $50 pedal does.
It's easily $50 worth of sound.
So we're going to do the bass portion. Pork
chops.
Bass pork chops are up next. I'm going to set this guitar down so you can grab that. I see you sitting there with that precision bass
Mm-hmm.
that I believe belongs to the Jared. Hey, Jared.
Hey, Jared.
And it is blue, and it's got a maple neck, and it looks slick. So what's your hypothesis here? Do you think if we leave the lows cranked, it's going to be too much lows?
See, I don't know.
Or do you think that's the secret
Or
of
if
the
it's
pedal still?
That there's only one way to find out.
So let's go back. Unity was, for the level, was somewhere around 3 o'clock. I'm going to put the gain at noon. I'm just going to leave both of the tone knobs cranked, lows and highs cranked.
See what happens.
Here's that sweet, sweet B bass.
Like that.
Wow. Let's go gain off, volume, level cranked. Leaving the tone. I'm just going to leave the lows and the highs like this because that sounded great. All of that
Not
sounds
bad.
amazing.
That sounds
Yeah.
great. What's Is that in tune?
I don't know. I vaguely remember an episode that was either in the past or in the future where it was out of tune. I'm going to put the highs at noon. Ooh, I like that. So that's gain at 9 o'clock. Highs at noon. Lows cranked. Level at 3 o'clock. Let's crank the gain one more time and adjust the volume out there. Let's see how it cleans up with the bass. Dude. Okay, play that tone one more time. Now I'm going to turn it off and just play your clean tone. I think it might sound better than the clean tone.
It might sound better.
With it on. Yeah. Man, that's nuts. And it's dimed on the gain.
It's dimed on almost everything.
Well, yeah, except the level. You know what? There you go. Now it's all dimed. Do it. Play it.
I'm thinking of how it goes.
I don't know how it goes. Oh, yeah. Nice.
How cool.
That's righteous.
That is really cool.
That pedal is dimed.
I mean, there's
And
noise.
it is that clean.
Yeah, but
Oh, it is noisy for sure.
and it's even. I can just leave it.
If you leave the volume all the way up, is it touch responsive? Well, I mean, comments, concerns. I am concerned that I will rock too hard if I use this pedal.
I can imagine you running that into your blues breaker.
Oh,
That giant 212 cabinet.
yes, I bet that sounds great. I'm going to have to try that out this week if I get a chance. Man, that sounds good. I love that. And it's heavy. It seems pretty durable.
Yeah.
This is like the faux boss enclosure.
Yeah, it's got the little
Weird
switchy foot thing.
Yeah, there'll be some pictures up on the blog.
The lever foot switch.
The lever, yes. Man, I like it. The Bad Monkey. Phil X was not wrong.
He was not wrong at all.
I feel like you could trust a guy like that.
A guy who didn't get any tattoos until he was in his 40s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can trust the guy. He takes time to think about things. Of course I can trust him.
Well, that's all I got to say. Bad Monkey, go get you one.
Go get your Bad Monkey. I'm
Go
Chance.
on your local Craigslist.
I'm Chance. Bad Monkey Gibbs.
And I'm Kogan,
Badder Monkey.
Batter Monkey, Naughty Monkey.
Oh, I got you because I'm Chance. Worst Monkey Gibbs.
Oh.
The superlative.
And I'm Kogan, Bad Monkey Higgins. Can we cut that out? Do we ever say our last names?
I think we already do.
Well, this has been Rotator. Have fun. sounds killer.
It does.
Wow. I'm just absolutely floored.
I'm just pleased as punch.
It does not sound good at noon.
No.